Carol's like, tell me the truth, Daryl. Have you been throwing fish at other women's doors? Just tell it to me as it is, man. I am that level petty. I am that level petty, so I can relate to you, Carol, on that one.
Yeah. You want to ride? The bike's just up further.
He's like, you want to ride? I have my own show that's all centered around it. You could be on an episode if you want. She already was, wasn't she? They went to Scotland in an episode of Ride with Norman. Or did I hallucinate that? Awkward. Oh, the symbolism. The tasty symbolism of them both going down different roads. Dog is like, oh, come on. Who gets dog in this divorce? Oh, that's gotta sting. He's like, you're leaving with my dog? I fucking showered for this? Smells like Daryl. Smells like mud and self-loathing. Yep, that's Daryl, alright. With just a sprinkle of sexy. Oh my god. So is she just gonna leave dog in Daryl's apartment? Or in Daryl's house? She's just gonna let him fucking chill by himself?
If things work out, I would maybe get into cleaning the dead fish out of the fishery.
What's that you got there?
Oh, this. I found it in the street. I thought I'd try to get the stains out of it, maybe in this little rip.
He's like, that's really weird. Alright, I'm not judging.
I don't know. Somebody loved it, and I just want to fix something.
How about you try to fix your relationship with the people that you love? Because it feels like you're floating.
Now I can help out.
You know, it feels like she's drifting through time and space at the moment. She needs to start working on her relationships with people.
Sure, I can whip up something from what I found.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got a couple of fish. Some nuts, some mushrooms. I'll make it work.
Some nutty fish mushroom soup.
Did you ever hear the story of stone soup?
Sounds nice.
Little by little, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, from everyone in the village, until he has a real soup.
Okay.
Sound very tasty. Maybe Ezekiel and the others will bring help soon and you won't have to make a soup out of rocks.
So are you making me the fish mushroom soup or are you making me the rock soup? You know what? Either way. If I was hungry enough, I'd eat it. Ride with Norman. Season 27. COVID has once again taken over the world. My man has had to rebuild his bike from scratch. He's lost the plot a little bit and wanders through the bushes, reliving the heydays of Daryl Dixon. Do you know what? Carol gets a lot of shit, but like I do feel bad for her in a way. She has been through a lot, yeah, and now she seems like she's really drifting, like she's just lost. She doesn't know what to do with herself. I like that everything goes tits up and her answer is, I will make dinner. That will help. That'll help. Come in. Did he just rip a squirrel off the wall? Dog is like, I'm redecorating. I'm bored. You've locked me in this room. What do you want me to do? Of course I'm going to push a lamp over or two. I thought he was chasing a rat or a squirrel or something around the apartment. Oh, he was.
No, I know. It's okay, buddy. It's just a rat.
There's little rat poopies on the floor.
I know. I hear it too.
Of course there'd be rats in his apartment. What the fuck? Daryl, could you be any more Dixon? She's gonna put rat in the soup and she's gonna convince everyone that it's her world famous stone soup. Yeah.
You rustle up some stones too?
It's like when someone that you hate says something funny and you like accidentally laugh and then you gotta stop yourself. She's like, I'm stressed, Jerry. Now's no time for fucking jokes. The meat has not yet joined the soup. I still have yet to catch it. We're gonna put flowers in the soup. Take a few fingers off the walker. We'll have a tainted meat situation. Add a bit of spice to the bonus episode. What is he even trying to do out here? Whatever it is, he's failing monumentally. I love him though. I would watch Daryl cut the bark off a tree for 4 hours and be like, isn't he so amazing? I love that about walkers. I love that they just go fucking dormant if nothing's going on. They just kind of sit there like, someday a humane will pass me and I'll get to hiss a little bit before they inevitably Stab me in the brain. I would be careful shoving my head underneath a car like that. Your legs are out there on display for everyone to get at. Uh-oh. Walker's like, this bitch is more rickety than a Ryanair flight. What the fuck? Now let's all clap. We landed. What you do? Okay. He's looking for his keys. Alright. Thought this episode is about to take a fucking turn. Can you not just treat it like a bicycle? Just kind of sit on it and half drag yourself down the road? Like, fixing seems like a lot of effort. Just walk it. Walk it home. Treat her like she's the finest date you ever have. Walk her home and fix her up. Can we not just, like, season 1 this situation and just, like, set a fire in the middle of the room and cook the soup over that or something? We can fix the solar panels later, but when you're hungry, you want to eat now. Honey, your eyesight is not that bad. There's walkers down there. What more do you need to know? There's a fuck ton of walkers, so let's just not go down that way. He's gonna go down that way, isn't he? Yep, the poncho is coming off. He means business. Can we be totally sure that all of the Whisperers are dead? What if there's like one lone Whisperer that never got the memo and is still chilling with the herd? You know? My thing with that though, right, is, you know when someone steps on a twig and then all the walkers are like, dinner! How do the walkers not know that that twig wasn't stepped on by another walker? How do they know it's a human? You know what I'm saying? Now they're probably like, yeah, it's a human. Look at him running his little legs down the train tracks. The plot armor is about to come in clutch! Daryl's like, ah, I need a minute. That fucking spooked the bejesus out of me. Huh! Why is he limping? Did he, like, hurt himself and we missed it? Or is he just breaking in a new pair of boots or something? It's Bicycle Girl's daddy. Fuck! Dog is like, hey, I'm not running after that thing. Last thing I did, you locked me in Daryl's room for like a day. I'd love Jerry to just walk by at this exact moment and be like, hey, how's the soup coming? And he just sees Carol sprinting around the kitchen, crawling under cabinets and shit. So I'll come back later.
There'll be more soup tomorrow, right, buddy?
And is Jerry just supposed to starve until tomorrow? You promised him soup. Dude, you promised him soup. Did you just abandon my man?
He'll come back.
He always does.
He always comes back.
Someday, though, you're gonna piss him off hard enough that he mightn't. So, like, you need to be careful. Don't take for granted that people are just always gonna be in your life, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like a dying lawnmower, but it moves. Congratulations. So happy he got that fixed. He's been at that shit all episode. That's right, missus. You rip into that fucking wall. Let some of your rage out. Again, Jerry's gonna come by and he's gonna see that she redecorated the entire garage. That there is no longer a wall in the fucking room. And he'll be like, so, how's the soup? I was taking the piss.
Just checking on you.
You think I need checking on?
Everyone does.
If Ezekiel were here, he'd agree with me.
Can't you just let people like me suffer in peace?
Yeah, caring. It's a real problem.
Having a friend who loves and cares about you, wow, what a pain in the ass.
Yesterday.
A friend is someone who thinks you're perfect, even if everyone else thinks you're broken.
I didn't even tell you I had a bad day yesterday.
I just noticed that Daryl didn't come back with you.
Everybody needs a Jerry in their life. I love him. I've always loved Jerry as a character. He's just so gorgeous and pure and loving, and everyone needs someone like that in their fucking life.
What the hell happened to you?
So I see the same thing.
Rats in the walls.
Same.
Tried to make dinner. I fucked up.
Find anything?
I'm gonna hit the sack, right?
Yeah, me too.
They're both lying, right? They're both going to go in and sit down in their houses and just be sad on their own. Why be sad on your own when you can be sad with someone else? Ah, God bless him. He was waiting to hear the sound of the garage door close. Ah, that shit frustrates me so bad. Because why don't people just ever say what they mean and be fucking honest without all the mind games and the jumping through hoops? Just be like, listen, you. I love you, whether it's platonically, romantically, whatever the fuck. You're important to me. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to go in and sit by myself and be sad. Let me come sit in your kitchen. I'll eat your shitty fucking soup. I got a little bit heated. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm good. So yeah, that was it for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to see more content from me, the link to my Patreon is down below, where I put up an extended version of each Walking Dead reaction every week. But I also do a whole bunch of other shows. Like I do reactions to Lucifer, Once Upon a Time, The Punisher, Daredevil, Sabrina, WandaVision. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So the link is down below. Oh, yeah, there's also reactions for Star Wars starting... Well, they already started, I think. But I think we're going into movie 3 or movie 4 or something. But I'm doing all the Star Wars movies as well. And I haven't seen them before, so it is a trip. But the link is down below if you want to check that out. The link to my Twitter and my Instagram as well is also below if you want to say hello. Or not. You can just ignore me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all next week for Here's Negan. It is finally nearly time.